Anna lived in a small but cozy house with her husband, Daniel. The house had 2 bedrooms, a kitchen that always smelled of coffee in the mornings, and a living room with an old but comfortable sofa. It wasn't a big house, and it wasn't modern, but it was filled with warmth. Daniel was a simple man. He worked at an office downtown, leaving early in the morning and coming home late in the evening. He wasn't rich, but he was hardworking. Every month, he made sure the bills were paid. He bought groceries, fixed things around the house, and never forgot to hold Anna's hand when they walked to church on Sundays. Anna knew Daniel loved her. He wasn't the kind of man who bought expensive gifts or took her to fancy restaurants, but he cared in small, quiet ways. He brewed her favorite tea when she was sick. He listened to her worries without judgment. He reminded her, "Anna, we may not have much, but we have enough." But sometimes, Anna wasn't sure if enough was truly enough. Their neighbors, the Rodriguezes, lived across the street. Mr. Rodriguez drove a shiny black car and wore suits every day. His wife often hosted parties in their garden, with fairy lights hanging from the trees and music playing into the night. Another neighbor, Clara, often posted pictures on social media, vacations in Europe, shopping bags from expensive stores, dinners at fine restaurants. Anna scrolled through the pictures, her heart sinking. She looked at her own life, the old sofa, the cracked tiles in the kitchen, the secondhand clothes she often wore. "Why can't we have what they have?" she whispered to herself. That evening, when Daniel came home, tired but smiling, Anna asked, "Don't you ever wish we had more? A bigger house? A better car? Vacations like the Rodriguezes?" Daniel kissed her forehead and said gently, "Our time will come. I'm working hard. I might even get a promotion next year. But even if we never have what they have, Anna, we have something they may not: peace and love." Anna smiled faintly, but deep down she still felt restless. Days turned into weeks, and Anna's envy grew. She compared everything: the clothes she wore to the dresses her friends wore, the small birthday dinners she and Daniel shared to the grand parties her neighbors had. Daniel tried to comfort her. "Happiness isn't about what we own, Anna. It's about us, together." But Anna found it hard to believe. Every time she saw the gleam of her neighbor's car or smelled the rich food from their kitchen, she felt a pang in her heart. "Maybe Daniel is too simple," she thought one night, staring at him while he slept peacefully. "Maybe I deserve more." Anna worked as a secretary at a small office. Her boss, Mr. Blake, was a wealthy man in his early 50s. He had a large house, a luxury car, and often traveled abroad. One evening, after everyone else had left the office, Mr. Blake called Anna into his room. "You work hard, Anna," he said, smiling warmly. "You deserve a better life. Tell me, are you happy?" Anna hesitated. I'm not sure." Mr. Blake leaned closer. "If you want, you could come with me. I could give you everything: comfort, wealth, security. You wouldn't have to worry about bills or old furniture again." Anna froze. Her heart pounded. The offer was tempting. For a moment, she imagined herself living in a grand house, wearing elegant clothes, eating in fine restaurants. But then another picture came to her mind: Daniel's tired smile when he came home each evening, his hands rough from work, his quiet faith in their simple life. Anna swallowed hard. I need to think." She left the office with trembling hands. That night, Anna couldn't sleep. She turned from side to side, staring at the ceiling. Daniel lay beside her, breathing softly, his hand resting lightly on hers. "Why am I even thinking about this?" she whispered. "Daniel loves me. He's loyal. He's good. But I want more. I want the life others have." Tears filled her eyes. She felt torn between loyalty and desire, between love and greed. The next day, she avoided Mr. Blake's gaze. She buried herself in work, but his words echoed in her mind. I could give you everything. One afternoon, Anna met Clara, her wealthy neighbor, at the grocery store. Clara looked tired, her eyes puffy, her smile forced. You look sad, Anna said carefully. Clara shrugged. Money doesn't solve everything, Anna. My husband and I fight all the time. He buys me things, but he doesn't really see me. He doesn't hold my hand. Sometimes I'd give up all the vacations just to feel truly loved again. Anna blinked. She hadn't expected that answer. She thought Clara's life was perfect. That night, Anna remembered Clara's tired face. For the first time, she wondered if wealth truly brought happiness. A week later, Mr. Blake asked again, Anna, have you thought about my offer? Her heart raced. She opened her mouth but stopped. In her mind, she saw Daniel waiting for her at home, warming her dinner, asking about her day. She remembered the nights when Daniel prayed quietly before bed, thanking God for their simple blessings. Anna suddenly felt ashamed. No, she said firmly. I have thought about it, and the answer is no. Mr. Blake raised an eyebrow. Are you sure? You'll regret it. Anna shook her head. If I leave my husband for money, that is the regret I will never escape. She left his office with tears in her eyes, but this time they were tears of relief. That evening, Anna came home to Daniel. He was already cooking dinner, humming softly. When he saw her, he smiled. You're home early, he said, kissing her cheek. Anna hugged him tightly, her voice trembling. Daniel, I've been so blind. I kept looking at what we don't have instead of what we do. I thought happiness was in wealth, but I was wrong. Happiness is right here with you. Daniel held her close. I told you, Anna. One day things might get better financially, but even if they don't, I'll always love you, and that is worth more than all the money in the world. Anna cried in his arms, realizing how close she had come to throwing away the best thing she had. From then on, Anna made a choice to see her life differently. She still noticed her neighbor's wealth, but instead of envy, she practiced gratitude. When she saw Clara again, she offered her a kind smile, remembering that everyone carried hidden struggles. She began writing in a small notebook each night, 3 things she was thankful for. Some days it was as simple as, Daniel made me laugh, or the soup was warm, or the sun was shining. Slowly, her restless heart grew calmer. And when Daniel finally got his promotion a few months later, Anna didn't cheer because of the extra money. It was because she was proud of him. One evening, Anna and Daniel sat on their old sofa, eating popcorn and watching a movie. She leaned against him, smiling. Her life wasn't perfect. The house was still small. The car still broke down sometimes, but her heart was full. She realized that true happiness was never about how much money they had, but about the love, peace, and gratitude they shared every day.